Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Deus Ex Invisible War. We're here in Trier, Germany, looking for the Tracy Tong, I think his name is. What's his name? Tracer Tong. I was very close. So we're looking for Tracer Tong, who is the leader of the Germany branch of Apostle Corps. So, and I do not remember the area here at all.
This is SSC headquarters for Trier.
I think we might start with the... No, should we start with the SSC HQ? No, let's explore this area first. I don't feel like going into a loading screen immediately after starting the episode.
Those actuators at Panzerwerks and stolen that shipment of welders. Now you will pay.
I keep telling you, we stole nothing.
How stupid do you think we are? Every day we hear the order accuse Panzerwerks of poisoning the river.
We never stole from you. We only employed the necessary tactics to stop you from harming the natural order.
What do you want?
What's going on here?
We're about to show this guy what happens when you push Panzerwerks too far. Keep walking.
What did he do to you?
The order steals our equipment to make us shut down the assembly line. His church has been doing this for months, and we are sick of it.
If you want to hurt him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Oh, really? More fun for us?
Enough of
Seriously, guys?
noise!
Help me!
That was not the best decision you guys have ever made, I don't think. I took like 4 bullets. They must have been like so confused, like, wait, we're shooting him. We're shooting him. Why is he not dying? Like, what's wrong with this guy? He won't die. That guy better have a good reward for me. For saving his ass. Right, okay, we've got a grate here. Some food. This is a grate, right? Oh no, it's not. Right, well...
This is murder. Oh my god.
No, it wasn't. It was self-defense. They shot me. that's what they get. They weren't the brightest of guys, I don't think. Right, well, what's this? Oh, what is this? Wait, who won't get away with what? Is this me you're talking to? Are you mad at me? No? Okay. Right, there's stuff in here that I want, so we're gonna be sneaky.
Hey, I'm the authority here.
And we're gonna come in and do this, basically. Wait, what can I get? I'm just taking everything. I've already got a sniper and I've already got a shotgun, so... Nothing else required. I did get... Oh, he actually saw me. He doesn't care.
I thought when I got this assignment it would be a quiet one.
This game is so weird. It's just so odd sometimes. Right, so where are we? Right, so there is the tavern. That's a good place to start.
That's up.
Panzerwerks finally reached their breaking point.
You.
Not now, friend. We are discussing the crisis. The Panzerwerks factory has erupted into a riot and the violence is spreading.
I just kept one of your fellow Seekers from getting killed by a couple of thugs.
Thank you for your bravery and kindness. We're all in danger now. Panzerwerks has erupted into a riot just as Her Holiness arrived in Trier to try to soothe tensions between our church members and the factory's workers.
The WTO and Order have long been at odds. Why the sudden flare-up in Trier?
We've been trying to persuade Panzerwerks to stop polluting this region and restore to nature what is rightfully hers.
But don't the locals depend on the factory for jobs?
We can have jobs and sustainability at the same time. We tried to make this point in our peaceful protests according to Luminon Saman's orders.
Didn't these protests end up shutting down the factory several times?
Some machines were damaged, but no living beings were harmed.
Still, vandalism's a crime, right?
Only if preceded by an impure motivation. However, since Saman's tactics were not working, Her Holiness came to Trier to try and reach some form of truce. Now we have no idea where she is.
Really? Maybe I should look into this.
Her Holiness comes to Trier to make peace, and her gesture is answered with...
Well, we definitely are going to be doing something to do with that.
The works did not take kindly to our efforts to
Right, so there's Nameworth's Tavern.
causing the earth.
I got no reward for that, by the way. That's shocking. All I got is a thanks. I kept one of your guys from being killed at a risk of my own life. And all you have to say is thank you. Oh, there's so much to do in this area. I don't remember this area at all. I really don't remember this area from my childhood. I remember Seattle very well. Pretty much because Seattle is the only area I actually did. I think I finished this game once as a child, and it was a long, long time ago. So there's a helipad up here. This isn't where Ava dropped us off, though. Ava dropped us off directly in the area. Oh, a multi-tool. 2 multi-tools, actually. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. I think if you went with Sid, you would end up here. Right, so let's go check out the other area that's down here. I think this is the last, like, area we need to explore. What do you guys have to say?
The equipment's erect and stored in the name of preserving the natural order. I do not understand.
Oh, it's a Queequeg's.
To a summit with these freaks.
Oh, I don't want to go into the Queequeg's coffee shop. I can't be bothered doing another freaking Pequods and Queequeg's thing. I know what I can do here. There we go.
Chairman Dumier of the WTO here. I don't think you'll find your Apostle Corps official out sightseeing at the Black Gate ruins, which is where the sewer leads. That's right, I've been following your progress. It would be a shame to lose you to a pack of sewer greasels.
So the Black Gate ruins, that's where this leads. So right, keep this in mind. Keep that in mind, but for now, I guess we'll go and we'll check out Queequeg's and we'll get the typical Queequeg's v Pequods side quest that we need to do. Alright, ladies and gents, here we are, we're in Queequeg's. Quite a small... David Kurzek, why is that name familiar?
Started by the workers, not to order.
David Kurzek, that name is very familiar.
They just wanted production.
You must be private security for one of the factions.
Not exactly. Who wants to know?
Name's David Kurzek. These are dangerous times.
Is this a sales pitch? Why don't you get to the punchline?
I think we both know what we're talking about. I'm a representative of the Omar Black Market. I can arrange a meeting if you wish.
I didn't know the Omar employed non-cyborgs.
Normally I'm just a supplier, but with the summit happening, they need a rep who doesn't draw a lot of attention. Go to the abandoned Kuro shop above the Nine Worlds Tavern, a place called Derbla Tenderaba. I'll let the Omar know they should expect a customer.
So you're Mr. Kurzek. I met your partner, Mr. O'Rourke, in Seattle.
He's not my partner anymore. We ran arms for a while, but then the Omar made a better offer.
I heard that he wound up dead.
The Omar have a way of either absorbing or eliminating the competition. O'Rourke was dipping from the Emperor's well, or maybe I'd have brought him along. You're either on the team, or you're off the team. Know what I mean?
Sure.
The Omar moved into Trier a few months ago. I knew I had to...
So that is why he's familiar, because he was from, he was the guy I assassinated back in the Emerald Suites. That was what that was all about. What was this? Where does this lead me?
My mother was right.
Well, I mean, come on, I'm definitely doing this.
I forgot her birthday.
What the f... Driezels! This better be worth it. Well, that Greasel was really tough, for some reason. But we killed it. Green Greasel, that was pretty tough. So why has he got a green Greasel here? Has some food. Ammo, credits, state cube. Oh, he just killed his pet. Well, I mean, I don't think his pet was very... nice. Right, let's hack this, because there's probably something good in here as well. Boltcaster, energy cell, credits, glass destabilizer, and a spider bomb. Yeah, not a lot of great stuff there. It was kind of disappointing. We did just kill his pet though. Let's go talk to the Queequeg's manager. He's probably got a quest for us.
I'm looking for the Nine Worlds Tavern. Can you give me directions?
You are lost, my friend. The tavern's clear on the other side of town to the west.
Thanks. I suppose this summit meeting must be good for business.
It's a shameful distraction. A bunch of potentates whining and dining, plus they bring in their own coffee.
What about the press? The added security?
A big show to distract everyone from the fact that the system is broken. Both the Order and WTO. I filed a lawsuit under both jurisdictions, and all it's done is sit in a drawer somewhere.
Who are you suing?
Pequods. They run ads on the public terminal right across the street from my shop, and they don't even have a branch in Trier.
Is that illegal?
It's false advertising if the product doesn't exist, right? I would very much like to see the file they have in the evidence room at the SSC station. The suit was dismissed, but they won't tell me why. Oh, what I'd pay to know what's really going on. What I really hate are the negative ads, where they say Queequeg exploits workers and has...
Well, there we go. I knew we were going to get a Queequeg's thing here. Investigate lawsuit. Search the evidence room to see why it's been delayed. We need to meet the Omar as well. Right, I'm probably going to... I got some food, right? Right, and we have an NG Resonance to talk to as well, so...
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. Welcome, Alex D. Hey, you left New Cairo without seeing me perform.
Sorry, I had some business to take care of in Trier.
Just don't stand me up again. It's not very nice. So, you must be here for the summit.
Yeah, I'm working for the WTO.
Makes sense. You look like the Enclave type.
I just think the world needs some organization.
Totally. Right now, it's like every city's been divided up by gangs.
We need a common set of laws, and one police force.
More than that, if you ask me. People have to think alike before they can act alike. I think WTO types should listen to Seekers, just as Seekers should learn to see the benefits of the WTO.
You're quite the diplomat.
Let's hang out again sometime.
I mean, she's 100% right. I agree with her.
I never get tired of talking to my...
I wonder, do we actually get to meet NG Residents? I feel like we should. I really want to hack these things to get food and stuff, but I don't know if everybody will get mad at me for doing it. I suppose we'll leave it.
The Nine Worlds is a no-weapon zone, strictly...
So you want me to disarm in the middle of a...
No, you've just got to consent to the standard deactivation procedure.
It's pretty standard protocol, you know. Club Vox had the same thing. So did the mosque in Cairo. Now, upstairs is where we want to go right now, because there's a specific reason we want to be up here. Oh no, it's just a key code. Because this is my friends, the Omar.
I provide defense should the need arise. Traders handle the business. Your business is with the trader.
Yes, it appears Kerzak has found us another customer.
Yeah, he told me where to find you.
And the Omar are grateful to you for your help in avoiding the Templar raid in Cairo.
I did what I had to do.
You will appreciate our merchandise. You are a welcome customer, having helped us in the past.
What are you selling?
I have a black market biomod canister. Enables non-piezochem functionality. If you choose this item, we will direct you to a drop site for it after you have paid. Or you could take 3 scrambler grenades which produce viral electronic transmission that affect bots and temporarily switch.
Scrambler grenades. Give me the...
An excellent. Would you like to...
I'll take the multi...
An excellent.
Now, we aren't actually going to take the black market buy because I already have one and I'm pretty happy with here. I don't really want a health leech drone. I don't really need the electrostatic discharge, and I don't really want the spy drone. So I don't really need any more black market bio mods. The multi-tools though, that is very helpful. Very helpful. So thank you, Omar. The Omar are great. I really like the Omar. Right, so let's go into the Nine Worlds Tavern, see what we can get up to in here. Nice place. It's probably the nicest pub or tavern we've actually been in so far.
Alex D. A welcome encounter.
How's the search coming?
I've made some discoveries. I think that you've brought me to the right place.
What's the passenger's name?
My instructions forbid me to say.
Maybe I could help if I knew who it was.
You've been very helpful already. My computer analyzed the transceiver in your temporal bone and found some interesting data files.
Those are encrypted files.
I found the keys some time ago. I will be using your eyes and ears to gather more data. As compensation, if you need a pilot for any reason, I will be available.
I'll check back when I need a pilot.
Alright, so that's interesting.
My chopper is ready when you...
I'll check back when I need a pilot.
So Ava's been spying on us, in a manner of speaking. And there's a map of Trier, kinda useful.
Alex D., you're the last one to arrive. I suppose that, like the others, you're after my laboratory in the gateway to J.C. Denton.
Your tracer, Tong.
I see that Dr. Nassif didn't exaggerate about your mental acuity. Yes, I'm Tong. I suppose you will be wanting some answers. You may have already guessed that your true name is Alex Denton.
Dr. Nassif was telling the truth. I'm a clone of J.C. Denton.
With a few postnatal recombinations, yes. But our work has moved away from clones.
So this gateway, I can use it to find J.C. Denton?
Yes. Beneath the ruins of the Black Gate, J.C. constructed a portal to his secret base in Antarctica. Only descendants of the Denton cell line can go through. However, the facility is already in the hands of the Templars.
Did the Templars use the portal? How could they unless one of the other trainees...
Unless the Templars have already convinced one of you to go through the gate and murder J.C. Exactly. At a minimum, they have a highly placed spy who has torn apart our organization, starting with Chicago.
What else do you know about this spy?
Whoever it is also helped the Templars kidnap Her Holiness during a meeting with the Panzerworks Union. They are holding her at the Blackgate Laboratory. I'm going to give you a code to a secret entrance, which is in a room on the second floor of the East Tower, 2521. Look for a keypad hidden behind some crates.
For all you know, I'm a Templar myself.
Then Apostle Corps has already lost everything. Rescue Her Holiness. Save the summit for the sake of both factions. They will help you against the Templars. You will need the help of the WTO in order just a little while longer.
I understand.
Here's something to give you an edge. A biomod infusion. It isn't much, but it's all I managed to grab on my way out of the laboratory. The time is coming when you will have to choose sides, Alex.
So that's interesting. We are a clone of the original J.C. Denton from the original game. I haven't actually played the original game, so that is going to be something I'm going to have to do on the channel, I think, because I've thoroughly enjoyed this one. Right, so here's the toilet. What's this? Medkit, I will take that. And there's a locked room here, but when has a locked room ever stopped Alex Denton? So what do you got? Oh, lots of credits. I don't actually think I need the credits anymore, but... oh well, I'll take them anyway, because it's nice to be rich. Basically, the only thing that's in here is lots of credits, I think. Pretty much. Right, so... I think we're all good now. That's Tracer Tong in there. And here's the bar. Probably should have came to the bar first, but I wanted to explore. That's the way I went, I think. Yeah. Is it? I'm getting lost already. Yeah, no, this is the way I came. And then I just went straight down that way, rather than coming in here. Right, fine.
A member of the Order. Are you at the summit?
Certainly not. I live here in Trier. Seekers here don't care very much for this notion of a summit.
Why not?
We have heard Luminan Samon's call for a return to Scripture. In this shard, we read the Scripture, the original word of Her Holiness, not what she says for the camera today, or tomorrow, or 2 weeks ago.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? That's exactly the attitude that opens the door to tyranny in a free state. Remembering only what was said on the last talk show. What's the value of a free press when attention spans are so short?
I was just curious about the summit. Sorry to interrupt.
Her Holiness and Chairman Dumier are making a business deal. It may bring money, it may bring power, but it won't bring balance into the lives of ordinary people. If Her Holiness thinks she can put us all into a great pre-collapse wealth-making machine, she must think she's a god.
Well, I certainly sense a lot of tensions between factions going on here. What about the bartender?
Strangers welcome. Just don't make any speeches.
Nothing. Look who it is. It's Sid Black.
Sid Black, how'd you end up in Trier?
This way and that. Thought I could catch some business when the summit breaks up. Seen the sights yet? Don't mind doing local hops in between stock beer.
How much?
Any hops during the next 24 hours, just 50% more than the going rate for one hop. You can't beat that in this market.
I'll let you know.
Actually, I have a helicopter pilot who's going to take me for nothing, so... yeah.
You sure you're locked up?
No.
Let's talk to NG.
3 generations.
Oh no, I can't.
Up since I was a boy.
Right, okay, so I don't think there's anything left for us to do here. So we're going to leave, and actually I'm going to call this an episode here. Let's have a look at our... find the lab entrance. We're the east side of the ruins on the 2nd floor. Rescue Her Holiness. Investigate loss. So we'll go to the SSE station next time and we'll do that. But for now, we're going to call this an episode. So thanks for being here. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will hope to see you next time.